Hope Hicks, 28, to serve as interim White House communications director. One of President Trump's youngest staffers has been hired to serve as the White House's interim communications director. Hope Hicks, 28, who worked as Trump's press secretary during the campaign, will take over the position vacated by Anthony Scaramucci until a more permanent candidate can be found, the White House confirmed Wednesday. While she will only be in the position temporarily, Hicks will nonetheless make history as the youngest person to act as White House communications director. The position was created under President Nixon in 1969. Hicks' predecessor, Scaramucci, was fired after just 10 days in the position, after making derogatory statements about several members of the administration in an accidentally on-the-record interview with The New Yorker. Despite her young age, Hicks is his longest-serving political aide. 2 years after graduating from college, Hicks was working for New York PR firm Hicks Strategies when it was hired to work on Ivanka Trump's fashion line. Ivanka was so impressed with her work for her company that she offered her an in-house job at the Trump Organization in August 2014. Just 5 months later, Mr. Trump asked Hicks, who was just 26 years old at the time, to fill the role of press secretary for his upcoming campaign. Like her new boss, she had never worked a day in politics before that. While a larger PR team was brought in when Trump's run became more serious, Hicks stayed with him all that time, and is now his longest-serving aide. That patience and loyalty paid off. When Trump won the election, he created a new role for her in the Oval Office, Director of Strategic Communications. As a teen, Hicks was signed to the top Ford modeling agency. She appeared as the face for the Gossip Girl spin-off book series The It Girl Plus 4. As a teen, Hicks was signed to the top Ford modeling agency. She appeared as the face for the Gossip Girl spin-off book series The It Girl. In that position, Hicks reportedly makes the highest White House salary at $179,700, equal to those of White House Chief Strategist Steve Bannon and former White House Chief of Staff Reince Priebus. In a February 2016 profile about Hicks in the New York Times, Mr. Trump said he was lucky to have her. She's got very good judgment. She will often give advice, and she'll do it in a very low-key manner, so it doesn't necessarily come in the form of advice. But it's delivered very nicely, he said at the time. When asked if he had any qualms about hiring a spokesman without a background in politics, Mr. Trump said, "Well, I have a lot of political experience, so I wasn't really concerned about it." PR seems to run in Hicks' blood. She was born in Greenwich, Connecticut on October 21, 1988 to communications executive Paul Burton Hicks III and his wife K.N. Her grandfather also worked in public relations for Texaco. As a young girl, Hicks got into modeling and became the face of the Hourglass Chronicles book series at the age of 10. And as a teen, she modeled for Ralph Lauren and appeared in Bloomingdale's catalogs as a Ford model. Gossip Girl fans will also recognize her as the cover model for the spin-off book series The It Girl.